I've just been to present the letter to the Prime Minister concerning racism and Roma rights and travellers' rights, not just in Britain. Thank you, you're right, all across Europe at the present time. And I have to say, I can't be the only person that's totally shocked by the reports I hear of the way the Roma community are treated in Ukraine, in Hungary, in the Czech Republic, and in so many other countries all across Europe, and the way that travellers are increasingly treated in the United Kingdom. This is the underbelly of racism that is almost condoned by so much of the media against the Roma and travelling peoples. And Roma people that exercise their European travel rights to come to Britain then face systematic abuse and discrimination within this country. The anti-racist movement exists to fight racism in any form, and that racism includes the racism that's meted out towards the Roma community just as much as it's Islamophobia, anti-Semitism or any other form of racism.
Social justice for all. And unless we stand together and shout this out, then people will forget their duties and responsibilities to us all.
Many of us can make sure our voices are heard. On June the 14th, I'd like the Roma community to come together to meet, to talk about what we do across Europe and begin to make sure your voices are heard. I know you're doing that yourself today and tomorrow, but we have to make sure we have organisation of the people.
What we're concerned about is the fact that the UK has a very weak national strategy. It's a big thing, but it's got nothing in it. And this is more of a criticism of it, which we'd like you to have your...
Excellent.
Because you can't know everything.
No, absolutely.
Sure, so many things that you have to keep
absolutely.
So this is to kind of brief you a bit on,
fantastic.
What we want.
Yes.
We want a national strategy which will benefit all the Roma and travel communities in Britain. And that's what we're working for. Ladislav is chairman of the European Roma Network, and here is Dean again for Irish travellers. So we're kind of a united body of people.
So it really is quite broad.
Yeah, we are broad.
Very interesting. Yes. Okay. And how many do you represent then, all in all?
Well, we can't say. We are from a very large community of half a million.
Yes.
Half a million now Roma.
Yeah.
Harvest, as we say, travellers in Britain. 200,000 new migrants from Romania, Bulgaria, Czech Republic and so on.
Right.
We are working together to speak with one voice.
Yes.
We hope that the EU will use its powers, especially in the area of protection of Roma.
Right.
You've probably seen across Europe where there's deportations going on,
yes.
There's evictions going on.
Right.
You know that Commissioner Redding has spoken of intervening.
Absolutely.
One time we would like to see an intervention.
Right.
Especially on this matter.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Emerging as a nation. We want to keep the word nation in the name of Roma Nation Day.
Because I went to Hungary, I went to Bulgaria, I went to Slovakia, I went to France. I have to say, the persecution of the Roma people there is a hidden story. And I think it's important that we actually say, I want to thank you for speaking up, because one of the things that has got to happen is that people remember and make sure that the persecution that's carried on now is exposed and stopped. And you've many allies. all the time I thinking about town Pisak, where is concentration camp, like he still is big fun. That is wrong. In Czech Republic is still Nazis. We need to do something. Because many children died there, seniors there, and we now are Roma. We must do something. We must stand up and fight for memorial concentration camp.
Born into the country, into a city, town and village, and yet are outsiders within that town, village and city. All because of a little difference that people perceive in you. Now that little difference can lead to hatred. That little difference can lead to scapegoating, demonisation. That's on the way and along the road to the evilness of genocide, which we are fully aware of. Oh, the lie of the valley showed clear through the haze, and the wheels on the wagon stir the wild roadside maze. The poppies stood red in the brown of the earth, as we stopped at the crossroads to the town of my birth. They loaded their guns in the town of my birth.
We remember them because the world would like to forget them. To forget how they cried for help and how their cries were ignored.
Getting darker. Скадела побршинт, сородку стялця мльола, древендер патриня, гарим гара спини. Чучуадай, не є пороб сирела, газдела пулдева, кадай руми мені. Де марібедова, де нека єдай наци. Усім юдою хасини, усім їх хасини, Уренца, чавуренца, ані є в діджидо, йоне на тангіндле, паште адай, біб'я, прапап і прапап, девел дитя, дия, трахтяла стеді, тихнурес, йосвако першявел, і причувела песке, качала да поро, що вже кермонес. Дай Бог ніку намі, Veni Romani piena, decnella levescia, Ginella paraglia, isciodava puro, saregi io l'orakila, paște hadai Roma,
Thank you, Jeremy. Very welcome.
Thank you.